What is up, everyone? We are back bringing another theory crafting deck video here with Handlock Pyke. Now again, this is version 0.1, has not been tested except for the games you're about to see. Plenty of room to grow, but with Pyke and all of the release cards, it's going to be an absolute menace to play against. And so let's think about what makes this deck special. Now, there are three things that run into kind of this Pyke deck that make it such a menace to play against. The first card being Charming Spirit. I think it's actually called Bewitching Spirit, but we only have the Chinese version here, at least from Riftbound report. It is a 3 energy card, 2 might, so understated. And it says when you play me, choose a player, that player discards a card. So not only do we have Mind Splitters in purple and we have the Investigator in purple, but we have this engine that just keeps taking cards out of your opponent's hand. Well, as we know with Pyke's Legend ability, every time you put this on a battlefield, you can add it back to your hand for 1 energy and make a gold token. That, combined with Bone Skewer, which is just a normal spell that can be hidden, by the way, choose a battlefield, an opponent reveals their hand, so you get to see their hand. You may choose a unit from it. They play that unit to that battlefield, ignoring any and all costs when they do stun it. So now you can force your opponent to discard cards. You can enforce your opponent to show you their hand for a lot cheaper than a Mind Splitter would be. And you can enforce your opponent to play some of their key combo pieces and then take care of them. And then all of that combined with the Pyke signature spell, which is called Fountain of Hatred, might change a little bit with translations. For 4 energy and 1 power, destroy a unit. So it's just flat out kill a unit at a battlefield. Then, if that unit's might is no more than 3, you can pay any power and play it from your trash. So essentially a better way to look at this is you kill all of the 3 might units, and then once you're done, you pay power each time you do that. Then you finalize and kill the big unit. Well, if we know what's in their hand and we know what spells they have, then we can just kill their big units and their small units as we need. So the goal here is how can we just decimate our opponent's hands? So this deck, version 1.0, runs Pyke, Blood Harbor Ripper, obviously 1 energy tap, return a friendly unit, play a Gold Gear token exhausted. I think the overnumbered is clean. I know a lot of people like this. I'm gonna be trying to get the signature of this card. We'll see if I actually do. And then for Chosen Champion, I don't know how I feel about either. Both are 3 energy, right? So they're not that easy, 2 might or 2 energy breakpoint or 4. 1 just requires a power as well. Here's my thought process. I want this deck to be mono purple right now because everything that we run has purple colors. The other Pyke requires red power. And so I'm running this Pyke right now, which says hidden and backline. Once each turn when an enemy unit dies while I'm at a battlefield, play a Gold Gear token exhausted. Don't love it, but it's a consistent 3-drop. Okay. This deck is running 22 spells, so very spell heavy, and then 16 units, with the main 2 drops being Tide Turner, to swap your units in and out of the battlefield to return them to your hand. Windsinger, which I think is an interesting hidden card. It's something you can bounce back to your hand to remove the 3 drops if you need to. And then Inferna, another ambush and assault champion. The idea here is if you put it back in your hand, you can re-ambush on assault with this. So I don't love the 2 drops, and I think there's a world where maybe you cut the 2 drops, but I'm still playing around with that. We run 2 fizzes to play some of our spells like Stack Decks, Switcheroo, anything we need to kill, maybe even Bone Skewer. And then we run 3 Mind Splitters, obviously, to remove everything from their hand. And then the biggest key engine of this is the Charming Spirit, which makes your opponent discard their cards. And ideally, you're playing this 4, 5, 6 times a game, and it just keeps your opponent throwing away their cards. We have Last Rites here if we do get into a matchup where we're cycling a bunch of cards as well, or if we want to keep playing more of those Charming Spirits. For battlefields, Aspirants is game 1, right? This is a combo deck. You're trying to just essentially remove all of the value in your opponent's hands. Whenever they draw a card, force them to discard it so they have nothing to work with, and then you are able just to continuously batter them over and over. Vaults is the battlefield for if you're guaranteed going second. So it's when you hold here, non-token units cost 1 more to play this turn. It essentially punishes anyone who holds the battlefield. You're not trying to hold. You're trying to put your unit on the battlefield, pull it back to your hand. And then Ripper's Bay is if we're going first. When a unit here is returned to a player's hand, that player may pay 1 to channel 1 rune exhausted. So this is, hey, you can get this battlefield first. You're going to be returning your unit, so you just get 1 rune and 1 gold token, and the unit back in your hand. Extreme, extreme value. And then for spells, it's really everything. I'm only running 2 Pyke signature spells here. There's a world where you up that to 3, and I think in the sideboard you keep the 3rd one. It really just depends on how much removal you need. 1 Rebuke, because Rebuke is a great card. The issue here is if you rebuke something, then they can discard that later. So it's like, do you really want it in its hand versus dead, right? The goal here is to get everything out of their hand, let them have no value. For invert timelines, this is what we do if they end up building a huge hand, if we're playing against a Miracle player or a Draven, and it's like, wait, they have 10 cards, invert timelines, and then start dumping your units. What's cool about this too, is if you have your Charming Spirit on a battlefield, you can invert timelines and then return this to your hand and then force them to discard one of the 4 that they draw. So a lot of playability there. Against the odds, I think this deck is really weak, like power-wise and might-wise. So all of your units are super weak. There's not a ton of hard removal in purple or red. And like, we're not playing Darius because we don't want to play red power. So this is a way, if they have a big battlefield, just to have a way to get over some of the units. We have Downwell, which is just returning everything back. So if you happen to have multiple Mind Splitters or multiple Charming Spirits, you can just get them back in your hand. It's just good for any kind of control deck. We have 3 Starcross. This is great because it's you know, a retreat and a rebuke combined into 1 card. The difference is we actually want to be retreating our units because we're playing Mind Splitters, Infernas, Fizzes, Windsinger. Everything we have has a play effect. And so it's great to put that back in our hand. And we're okay throwing away a unit for our enemy. 3 Abandons, because this card is insane. Reaction, just counter a spell and then also look at the card of your deck and recycle it. It just throws the spell away. And a lot of the spells in this set have pretty heavy power costs. The difference here, right, is if you're running Hard Bargain, they can always get around it if they have enough runes, right? But here, if you abandon it, they have to pay that power cost, and sure, it goes back to their hand, but guess what? You can make them discard it from their hand. There's a lot of things you can do to get that card to go away. 3 Bone Skewers, as I said, I think this is one of the main pieces. It's remove a unit from their hand, essentially get a free kill on it. 2 Heedless Resurrections, it's a way to kill your Fizz and then just replay one of your Charming Spirits, so just continuously discard cards. The Switcheroo is just a combat trick because we have low might, and then 3 stack decks. So that being said, this is the Pyke Handlock version 1.0. We have some of the signature spells, the red Pyke, more against the odds, some Ferris Forerunners for some big might, and a Hard Bargain on the side. All of this, again, is subject to change, but let's get into Pyke Lock version 1.0. Myself is first. Pyke Lock game 1. No pressure. What are you running with? Fiora.
Yeah.
Okay. Remove, reveal, Trifarian. Dude, Fiora might cook me, I'm not gonna lie. We got the Pyke and the Pyke.
I've actually lost to was Pyke.
Wait, so you've already played matchups into Pyke then?
1.
Okay. All right, let's jump into it. Cool, so mulliganing here. Bow and Skewer I think is great because you can pull out a unit, but I need a way to kill that unit. I only run 1 Downwell, and I'm scared he's gonna get a lot of tempo on me, so I'm gonna hold the Downwell. I run 3 Mind Splitters. I don't need this in hand, so I cycle this, and we are like aggressively trying to find the discard card. So I think what I do here actually is there's a chance where I mulligan Windsinger, but I'm going first. So I'll hold these 3, put it to the bottom, channel 1. I got it. Just hit. Always just hit. All right, Tommy, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's get it. I will channel 2, draw for turn. I will play Windsinger. I'll pass.
I got 3.
So running Aspirants here. Goal is just to get all this stuff out of his hand as quickly as possible. Just keep bouncing units. Baited Hook. Okay. Okay, sounds good. I'll play my Spirit. It's Chinese, but it says when I play it, you can choose an opponent. They discard a card, so you can discard a card of your choosing.
Sure.
Veteran Poro goes to trash. Okay. I'll move Windsinger into Trifarian. Anything?
You're good.
Okay. Go to 1, and then I will tap Pyke, paying 1 to return it to my hand, making a Gold Gear token.
Right.
Past you. All right, so he has no board presence. and I've got my engine, right? So every turn I'm gonna move this in, I'm gonna return it to my hand, play it right back, make him discard a card. He's got a set, so what?
He gets his buff, Fiora gets ability, I get another rune out.
Okay.
And I'll say go.
Sounds good. I will move. I'll move into Trifarian. Anything?
You're good.
Go to 2. I'll tap Pyke, pay 1, bring it back to my hand, make a gold gear token exhausted. I will pay 3 and play this, so you'll discard a card.
Sure.
Death Grip. And then, do I hold 2 up? That's the question, and I don't know the answer. I'll play Inferna actually for 2. And I'll pass.
Right. And you need 9 points to win, huh?
Correct. So here, the Bone Skewer could do some work if he's got a unit in hand. I am a little bit worried about the baited hook, but
we'll use his buff. Send him to 8.
Okay.
I will move him to the Trifarian War Camp.
That's good.
Get my point. I'll gain a buff, and then I'll use his buff again, which will actually put him up to 12 total.
Okay. What could you be fishing for? This is terrifying, actually. Is Elder? Oh my God, Elder's 12, isn't it?
It's up there, yeah.
Interesting. This is crazy gamble in a deck. Actually crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does he hit? Did you pay your 1 in your energy?
I did.
You did, okay, cool.
Play out another set.
Okay. To base or to battlefield?
I think it has to be the base because he got sacrificed.
Oh, yep, okay, that makes sense.
And then I'll tap her. Play 1. And go ahead and play Fiora out. Pass.
Okay. I'm going to play my unit here to Trifarian. Anything?
You're good.
Okay, I'll go to 3. I will. I've got 2 gold gear tokens, so I'm just going to kill this one. I'll play Windsinger. You can return another unit at a battlefield with 3 or less to its owner's hand. I'll return this to my hand. I'll tap 3. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? No. I'm fine. I'll move Inferna up here. Anything?
You're good.
Okay. Go to 4. I will tap the 3 that I did. I'll play this, so you'll discard a card. Does this not feel kind of oppressive?
It definitely is. It's definitely,
Okay. Well, I'm like, this has to be broken. I'll tap 1, tap Pyke, returning this to my hand, creating a gold gear token exhausted. And I think I just have to pass, unfortunately. Pass.
Unfortunately. Okay.
The problem, this deck lacks like damage, right, and removal. So like I can remove your cards from your hand, but like I don't have a board. I've got a 1 might unit on my board, you know?
That makes sense, though. But then you have all of purple's interactions, so...
That's true.
You have no doubt that there's more interaction in your hand than what you give off. So, like right now, I will go ahead and... pump them up, send them over.
Swinging 8 into that. I'll rebuke set, paying 2 gold gear tokens.
Figured that was coming. So, there's the rebuke. And then I'll move fiora over.
Yep, that's good.
Go to 2. Let's play set back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and orange. Buff, tap. Get this back out.
Going to 10 next turn, so I can thing, bounce it, thing, and then Starcross, to be honest.
When he gets buffed, I will recycle yellow.
Yep.
Because of Fiora, I'll untap him.
Okay.
I'm going to use his buff. Go to 8. I'm over here.
Yep, that's good.
Good, so that's 9. And then I'll use it.
If he hits Elder, I just return it to his hand. Actually, I need a save. I need to save Starcross for his Elder. Hopefully he hits Elder on it, and I just put it in his hand.
We'll kill him. And that is 8 plus the camp plus this, so he's technically 10.
Okay.
Top cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, do you not want to spend his buff again?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so you're not fishing for Elder then?
Yeah.
Oh, Elder is 10. Okay, I thought Elder was 12.
Yeah.
Galio, okay.
And then at bottom.
I forgot Elder was 10. Interesting.
Here he goes over here.
Okay.
And then I will pass.
Okay. I will move Windsinger up here. Anything?
You're good.
Okay, go to 5. I'll have you discard a card. Doran's Blade. Tap Pyke, making a gold gear token exhausted. Put it back in my hand. Pay 3, I'll have you discard another card.
Yep.
Elder Dragon in hand, okay. I will pay a gold gear token to hide a card at this battlefield.
What that is?
What could it be? And then I will pass it 3 up.
Cool.
So I'm at point parity for aspirants here, which is good. I'm at 5. Again, like if he just plays out big might units, I'm like screwed. He has no cards in hand though, which is huge. He can... Galio doesn't do combat damage though. So I like low-key could just hold the battlefield on the right for the rest of the game and be fine. And that might be what I do.
Super good right now.
Yeah, I mean, especially against like a Fiora where you don't have a way to draw. I feel like this could be a really good punish.
Oh yeah. Alright. So we'll go to 4 on the hold.
Yep.
We will use baited hook on Galio.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get up to a 7.
Yep.
And I will play this guy.
Okay. It's a good hit.
And we'll put him here. Galio's gone.
This is where it's insane that Star-Crossed hits at base. I just put it back in his hand next turn. I'd make him discard 2 cards and put this back in his hand. It's just so slow for his tempo. There's nothing he can do. I could also look at his hand first.
I don't know. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. We'll play another baited hook.
Okay.
We will use it, and we're going to sacrifice the Rift Herald.
Okay.
So the Death Knell goes on the effect after the resolution of baited hook.
Okay.
My understanding. Definitely not working out the way that I normally. I gotta put those at the bottom. Cool. She comes in, and then I get to put something, but I still gotta pay the energy cost of it, which is 1 yellow, and I will put another one of these down.
Okay.
And I'll back Fiora up.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I will hold to 6. I will move into aspirants. Is that good?
You good?
I will go to 7. I will play Star-Crossed for 3 and a Gold Gear token to put your Rift Herald and my dude back in my hand. I will play it to this other battlefield for 3.
Yep.
Then I will return it to my hand, tapping Pyke, making a Gold Gear token. Do I don't know. I think if I reveal Pyke here, that's the hidden card, he's not ready, right? I don't think he is. So I can't pull him back. I think I leave him. I think it's, I don't think it's the right call to pull him back. I'll pass the 5 up. I think that was a misplay. I probably should have put a Windslinger. You may return another unit. I should have put it in my base to conquer with.
Yeah, 3?
He's 3 might, yeah.
Yeah, I think you got this one in the bag. 1, 2, 3. That, and then we'll go ahead and kill Galio.
Yep.
7. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Kind of bogus because I can't speed him up right now.
A little bit unlucky.
Yeah. I'm sure you have answers for if he comes in anyway. We'll send both of these in.
sitting in 5. I actually don't have good answers, which is interesting. I will reveal Pyke. Got 4 mine on this battlefield. You passing prior. Oh, I guess we have technically. I've got.
Yeah, it got buffed from the battlefield.
Yeah, so I've got 6, and you've got. Unfortunately, 7. That's. It follows us everywhere. Yep, I'll kill Fiora.
Sure. 5. Is, but I don't know if it's worth it. We've already kind of gone through the whole deck, so why not? And we will eat her alive and see what we get for 4.
So the worst part is I have like no accelerate, so I can't even like punish on this. Feels pretty bad. Feels very bad. And you have no cards in hand, so me making you discard, it doesn't actually do anything.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
And pass.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. The hell do I do this information? I'll tap. Gold. Played down well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recycling a purple.
Sure.
And play this so you can discard 1, whatever that is that you choose.
Go for it.
Pass. If I Bone Skewer Hidden, they play that unit to that battlefield. I could just force them to put a unit over here, right? This might be fine. This might be fine. Okay. Pass with 2 up.
Yep.
Okay. So we know it's Hook and another dude. You passed, right?
I did. It's not your turn. Yeah.
Okay. Weird. I'll push to Trifarian. Anything?
You're good.
Okay. Go to 8. I have absolutely no idea what I want to do here. Oh god. I'll play Bone Skewer for 2, recycling 1. You'll reveal your hand. I'll choose a unit. They play that unit, and they choose a battlefield. So I'm choosing Aspirants here.
Choosing Aspirant's coin, right?
Yep.
Opponent reveals their hand, and you choose a unit from it.
Yep.
Sure. See what this is. I'm kind of intrigued. So you get to choose my unit.
Yeah, so Rift Trail goes there, you score a point.
Cool.
Okay. This changes everything. He's stunned, yeah. Yeah, so that's that. I will recycle 1. I'll hide a card here. and I will pass.
Interesting.
Chad, am I cooked?
Go up to 7.
He has riposte. We know that. It's very scary, actually.
Sun's gone.
Ooh, he can't riposte. I actually just lose the game if he riposts a spell.
To move. We're over here.
Okay, you have priority.
I'm passing.
I will Windsinger back to hand.
Yep.
I'm going second. Remove. I kind of want to just Ripper's Bay anyways. Might do it. Feel. Okay, revealed. You got yours?
Yep.
Sunken Temple. Okay, okay. Assume you're going first.
Your turn. Okay. Yeah, I will be going first.
Okay. Do I need 2 drops? I think Windsinger is good to bounce my unit, so no Tide Turner. Don't need an extra Bone Skewer. So I'm just going to keep those 2. Fish for my 3-drop. Didn't hit it, but I can still pay Pyke off the rip. I play Pyke, I move him in, return him, channel a rune, gain a gold tier token. I feel pretty good. I'm ready when you are.
I'm good.
All right, let's do it. Good luck.
You as well. Go ahead.
Okay. I will play Pyke, and I'll pass.
Yep. BF sword, group it, fiora, go.
That might be game losing if he plays a big unit like that.
I'll move here and hold on.
Holy moly. Yep, that's good.
Pass.
Okay. I will move. Pyke in here, anything?
You good?
Okay, go to 1. I'll ask you to discard a card.
Sure. We'll discard that one.
Okay, I will tap Pyke, tap 1, put this back in my hand, making a gold gear token. And then I'll hide a card. Here, pass. So the problem is he went first. He has tempo now. And he's got an unsung hero. I can star-cross his unsung hero back, which is pretty big. Because that prevents him from drawing. And it costs him.
2 for hold.
But he's always going to be points above me, and he's got big units. And we know I can't get over units. So I'm actually pretty scared about that. Man, this is tough. This is tough. I think this deck has a lot of potential, but you got to be able to get over the units.
And we will challenge.
Challenge targeting Pyke. I will return Pyke to my hand.
Sure.
Okay. The other issue is Pyke provides no value here. Whoa. Okay.
Actually, I'll put her here, and I'll move this one back.
Okay, makes sense.
And there you go.
Okay. Hold it 2. I will ask you to discard a card.
Yep. Bye-bye, Rift.
Bye-bye, Rift. And then I will pay 3, throwing away a Gold Gear token to return this guy and this guy to hands. Do I pull Windsinger back? It's probably the right call. I also hide a card. I don't hate that.
Yeah.
No. That's bad. I'll pull back. Pass. So the reason you pull back there is he's got BF Sword. He's going to make his tiny dude mighty, and he's got Fiora. So he can pay to accelerate it. And I can't get over that mighty unit. So definitely pull back there.
Warrior. We'll put sword on it.
Yep.
We'll ready it by getting another rune. We'll move her over.
That's good.
And that's point for hold, and then point for conquer. I'll
Okay.
pay 1 and draw. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Man, these units suck really bad when you have nothing to do with them. Crazy work.
I mean, at this point, I figure I just try to sit on the battlefields because you got to exhaust them to balance them. So if that's the case, then try not to let you exhaust them.
Yeah, this feels tough. This is going to be an ugly play. I'll pay 2, cycle 1. I'll choose this battlefield. You reveal your hand. I can choose a unit for you to play there that's stunned.
You can.
Yeah, I don't have to. Yeah.
Sure. Reveal.
I'll choose not to play a unit.
Sure.
Okay. I will play Last Rites for 3. Attach it here. And then recycling 2. This is 2 deck bottom. 2 deck bottom. I will swing 3 into 2, passing priority.
No, you got it.
Okay. Go to 3. I'll ask you to discard a card for 1.
There goes the Poro.
Here's a Poro. Then I will hide a card here and pass. Man, so the only way I can get back in this game is if I'm able just to discard the rest of his hand and he has no draw engines. But it's gonna be tough. I don't have runes to work with here. He's at 5. So he's up a whole turn on me. He could maybe even go to 6 here. He's gonna make his Fiora go to 5. Confront. Targeting who and who? Oh, and sorry, it's no. Units are ready. Yep.
Draw a card. 1, 2, 3. Cycle Galio.
Interesting.
1, 2 for the sword. And I will equip it to Fiora, who gets mighty, so I'll tap. Get a rune out. I will send Galio and Fiora over here.
Okay. So you're swinging in 5 might?
Yes.
Okay. I will reveal Pyke. So I've got 6 might on the battlefield. Galio has tank, right?
Yes.
So I can kill Galio. You only have 5 damage. So you technically get bounced, but can kill one of my... Or I guess Pyke has backline. So kill Windsinger. Okay. So yeah, I'll kill Galio. Windsinger dies. This goes back. And then Pyke says when an enemy unit dies on that battlefield, play Gold Gear token exhausted.
She comes back.
Now we're in a good spot, chat. Now we just start removing everything.
All good. And then pass.
Okay. I will hold the 4. I will pay my Gold Gear and tap 3 to return your Unsung Hero and my dude to our hands. I will pay 3, put them there to have you discard a card. I will tap Pyke in 1 to put it back in my hand, making a Gold Gear token exhausted. And I will move Pyke back. And I'll pass. So he gets to 6 points, but this is the point of Handlock, right? Is like eventually he can't do anything. Oh shoot, he can draw from Sunken Temple. That's really annoying. But I can keep returning it. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
Here.
Yep, that's good.
6. Draw.
If he does find a way to get Elder, though, he can kill this. I need my Pyke alive to get to a battlefield. I need to get to a battlefield so that I can play this and return it to my hand and play it again. Next turn, I'll be at 9. So I do have enough for Starcrossed this thing, Starcrossed this thing again. Discarding 2. It's not enough. Play this, move in. I need to know what's in his hand. Set, okay, sure.
5/1 gets his buff.
Oh, he goes to 7 off this. Yikes, that's not good.
Yeah. And then Fiora gives me another rune. Use the same rune to equip to Fiora.
Okay.
Now she's got 5 from that. 3.
I could potentially attach to Pyke.
And
that might be the right call. That might be the right call. Okay, okay. Cool. I will. Bless you. Huh. Swing Pyke into here. Anything?
No, you're good.
Okay, go to 5. I'll play this and have you discard your card.
Good.
Elder, okay, okay. I will. Hold the 6 here. So annoying. You hold the 7. This is tough. I will Starcross for 3 and a Gold Gear token, returning set to your hand. And this. And then I will place to my base, asking you to discard set.
There it goes.
Then I'll pay 1. Grouping this here. Play another one. Hiding a card.
Bottom 2 for
Yep.
cost.
Yep. And I will bottom to deck both of my spells, leaving Windsinger. Pass. Oh, is that even a good call?
7. And I guess just pass.
Okay. I think I lost the game off that. I think I am trolling. So I hold the 6.
You got it.
And I will stack deck and pray. Interesting.
Judge stacking.
Interesting. Take a card to my hand. I'll put the others at the bottom. Okay. I'll swing in here. And with priority, I'll rebuke Fiora, recycling 2.
Sure. I'll repost it.
I will put that back in your hand, countering it. And I will look at the top card of my deck. Putting that to the bottom. So it's not actually countered. It goes back into your hand.
Okay. Yeah, stop it. Hand. And Fiora to hand. Sure.
Oh shoot! I thought like you could play it again, but like the chain ends because it's back in your hand, and then rebuke resolves. Counter spell. Can you play?
Well, I don't know.
you-
I feel like I could just replay it as long as I paid the cost.
Returning it to its owner's hands. You say.
And then your thing resolved, right? So like your reaction resolved. So yeah, actually, I think I can just recast it. It's still a reaction. It doesn't say I can't do anything.
Yeah, so you just play 2 again.
Just, yeah. 1, 2, and I play it again. Still targeting the rebuke.
Yep. I think that works. And abandon goes away. So she's strong. What's the right way to have played that? Is it just pull Pyke back next time? So then I can swing in with 5 plus 7. I had a tide turner.
Pretty much. You had to have some type of...
Because I've got against the odds, so it just gives it plus 2.
Sure, but I'm at 10.
Not enough. I just win if I play that differently. I just move the card up.
To your piece.
Yeah, and I just discard your card in your hand, and then I rebuke your Fiora. That was just greedy. That was just greedy.
That would have been it.
Okay. So there's a way to win that, and it is don't play greedy. Okay. Remove, reveal. You have when you conquer here, play a bird. That's terrifying. Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. Says that when you hold here, your non-token units cost 1 more to play this turn.
Yeah.
Everything just costs more. Sure.
I'm ready when you are.
Go ahead.
All right, let's do it. Good luck. I'll stack deck. Huh. Interesting options here. I'll take 1 to hand, I'll put the others at the bottom, and I'll pass.
Awesome. Fiora, go.
Okay. I'll ask you to discard a card. Oh, I guess without, okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't have a way to protect this, which means challenge really messes me up here. But, oh, we can't play challenge, he's all yellow. So I just got lucky here. I think that is a little bit too greedy of me to play that. I think in the future I probably play Pyke. Yeah, next turn I definitely, or in the future I definitely play Pyke. I move Pyke into a battlefield, play this, and bounce it. Yeah, that's the right way. That's good.
Then... 2 for Poro, and say go.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You're good. Bless you. I will. I'll swing into priority.
Sure.
With priority, I'll play against the odds, giving my bird +2.
Nay.
Okay, I will put that back in your hand and look at the top card, choosing to put it at the bottom.
That works.
Okay, 4 into 3.
Yep.
Okay, go to 1.
purple with their counters now.
Yeah. I will. I've got 2. Recycle 1. Do I hit a card? And I'll pass. So the issue is now he has a riposte in hand.
So he goes back down to 2.
Yep, good call. And he's got a lot in his hand, and I don't have a ton of ways to bounce. I actually kind of hate that, but he's low on runes, which is like the one thing I really need. I've got enough for a switcheroo, but I mean, set, hopefully. BF sword. Shit. Okay.
Fiora, trigger. Send it over.
5 into this. I will pay 2 recycling 2 to switcheroo. This and this.
Yep. Did. I should just played it a lot more patiently. Yeah, you got it. Next turn.
Okay. Hold a 2. I will play Inferna here for 2. I'll tap Pyke. Will I do that? I don't even know what I'm doing, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll tap Pyke, return this to my hand, making gold gear token, and I'll pass with 2 up. So issue here is he has card tempo on me, which is really embarrassing, actually. Very, very, very embarrassing. And he's rune tempo on me. My deck is supposed to have more runes. I spent way too much to slow him down, and it's not enough, especially with the riposte in his hand.
2, 3, 4, 5, orange, fiora, draw. And then pass.
Okay, I'll hold the 3. I will play this to my base, asking you to discard a card. We have sword. I will reveal Pyke, moving. He's exhausted. I'll move Inferno back. Tap 1, tap Pyke. Make a gold gear token exhausted. Returning Pyke to my hand. And I'll ask you to discard another card.
There you go.
Baited hook, 2 cards in hand. A big unit that's scary. Awkward. Okay, now I'll pass. So we know he has 1 riposte. We really want to get that out, so we need to start cycling these units as soon as possible. I have Pyke Signature Spell now, which means I can start killing his stuff, but he's just going to riposte the first time I play that, right?
Pretty sure
I can't.
That's how it works. When I use his buff, it dropped him down to 4.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yep.
So then Fiora tap.
The way I get punished there is if he has yep, that's good. Is if he has Elder, which he doesn't, thank goodness.
Equip.
Okay, it's a big set.
So here.
So it reveals hand. Honestly, maybe we try to get him to riposte the Bone Skewer, and then if he wastes his counter spell on that, then we can kill with the Pyke spell. Can fizz against the odds. What is this? Huh? Okay.
8 for Harness Dragon. And
Targeting, assume one of the things.
debating it. I would agree that that's probably it. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. And you conquered a 2 here, yeah?
Yes, thank you. And pass.
Okay. I will move up to here. Anything?
You're good.
Go for. I'll return it to my hand, making a gold gear token exhausted, and I just combine the 2 other ones, so I've got 2 gold. Good with that.
Yep.
Cool. I'll play Fizz for 3 and a gold gear token, repeating my stack deck. Good with that? Okay. What that actually goes to the bottom of my deck. I will look at 3. Take 1, put the others at the bottom. I will pay 2 and a gold gear token to Bone Skewer, looking at your hand, and then I can choose a unit.
Please choose the unit.
Oh wow. Interesting.
What was the battlefield you chose? I'm assuming
This
Vault.
one. No, this one. Yeah. I will choose Elder, and you can play him here.
Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, cool. And then I'll have you discard riposte.
Hold on. This trigger.
Yep. I forgot that you get that. Okay, Fizz dies.
And there goes riposte.
I forgot about the trigger. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Can I come back from this chat?
To challenge. Do the dragon.
That's the craziest top deck. You got carried by challenge. Yeah. That's actually the craziest top deck.
I'll move him over here. That's the hold point, and then that's the conquer.
Yep.
back them off, and let's just go ahead and pass.
That is such an insane top deck. That might be game. I don't know how I come back from this. You hold the 6. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I don't know how I don't think that was a really good idea, bringing the Elder Dragon down.
Well, I need to get rid of your riposte. And then if you didn't draw challenge, then I just put your Elder Dragon back in your hand and then make you discard it, right? Because I can Pyke and have like other spells, right, that like return units to my hand. So I cycle your hand out if that unit lives, which it didn't. I have no draw, so now I'm trying to figure out, like, do I even have a chance this game? The answer might be no. I think what I have to do, which I despise, is I'll play Pyke's signature spell, which just says kill a unit. If it's a low might unit, you can keep recasting it. I'll kill your Harness Dragon.
Sure.
Okay. I'll move Inferna here. Anything?
You got it.
Okay, go to 5. I will play Pyke to my base for 3. Tide Turner to base for 2. And I'll leave. Actually, I'll swap with Inferna, I guess. And then I will pass. Maybe I have enough. If he doesn't have a way to accelerate, it's just like constant battle. He has 10 now. He still can't play another Elder. I need a way to get one of these back, man. Fizz. I might be able to point battle him here. Unless he pulls back Elder, which he should. But if he pulls back Elder, I get to 7.
Set back.
Yeah.
2, 3, 1. Play Galio here. And pass turn.
Okay. I drew a fish card. I'll hold a 6. Tap 1. I'll play Stack Deck. Fishing. Fishing did not help. Wow. Take 1. I'll put the others at the bottom. Sorry, give me a sec.
You're good.
It might be enough. It might be enough. Okay. I will. God. Okay. I will play Windswinger to this battlefield for 2, choosing not to return another unit. I'll play Starcrossed for 3, returning Elder and Windswinger to our hands.
Okay.
I will swing 6 into 6 here because Inferno has Assault.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, going to 7. And then I will pay 2 runes. I will hide a card here and hide a card here. I guess technically I make a gold gear token, but it's irrelevant. And I'll pass.
Shot. Pretty sure you got it, 'cause that's gonna be some type of bounce or something.
Swinging in 8. Ooh, I hid my cards the wrong way. I'll reveal Bone Skewer, targeting this battlefield. So I should have done it the other way because I could have forced a unit. Yeah, okay, it's Rift Herald. Yeah, I don't think it actually changes anything, but I guess I'll technically play him stunned, play your Rift Herald stunned over here.
Okay.
This is just a Windsinger, so they die.
So how much power was there?
Ooh. Wait, how's this work? Oh, you just play a bird token. I had 1 + 3, I had 5. So yeah, you definitely.
I just get a bird. Not ideal. And I super sick games. Yeah.
GG's.
There's a lot
Those,
more.
those were close games. Holy cow.
Very close.